Now, going the whole 9 yards is quite the opposite of this next phrase. That is to rest on your laurels.
Despite the fact that you and your families are so rightfully proud, you too cannot rest on your laurels.
People who go the whole 9 yards are known to be noble and hardworking, whereas resting on your laurels is not. To rest on one's laurels is to kick your feet up and talk about that one time you won a competition back in the day, when back in the day was decades ago. Sure, it was great that you won, but what have you done since then? In modern society, especially with the rise of hustle culture, this phrase has a negative connotation. But what the heck is a laurel anyways? And how did the phrase make its way into the English lexicon? The idea of resting on your laurels dates back to ancient Greece. In Hellenic times, laurel leaves were closely tied to Apollo, better known as the Greek god of music, prophecy, and poetry. Apollo was usually depicted with a crown of laurel leaves, and the plant would eventually become a symbol of status and achievement. Because of the plant becoming associated with prestige, laurel wreaths became the perfect medal of sorts to be bestowed upon victorious athletes at the ancient Pythian Games. The Romans would later adopt the practice and presented wreaths to generals who won important battles. After achieving many laurels in the past, it could become easy to bask in the glory of past achievements, and thus the phrase resting on your laurels was born.